look around you, bro. It's so easy to get ahead. Like, just think about it. Like, just look at the people around you. What are they all doing? They're all on video games. They're all on their phone. They're all addicted to instant gratification. Like, right now is the easiest time to get ahead, I think. And for me, it's Christmas break, so everybody's going to be on their phones. Everybody's going to be playing video games 24/7, waking up at 11 in the morning, going to bed at 3 in the morning. But what am I doing? Go to bed at 8:30, waking up at 5. Except today, I didn't wake up today, but just one day. But yeah, just looking around you, you'll see such a little competition. And if you really want it, you'll get it. And it'll be so easy. Because all you have to do is want it nowadays. You have to want it more than the video games. Excuse me. More than the video games, more than the phone, more than the social medias, more than the TikTok. So, yeah, like I said, everybody's addicted to instant gratification. Some people don't even know what that means. Some people don't even know the concept of delayed gratification. And if you're watching this video, I'm sure you already know it, and if you don't, search it up. All you have to really do is employ a few good habits and mitigate the bad ones and try and fully eliminate the bad habits, right? So after like some productive habits that I do, meditate, read, journal, you get what I mean. Like, there's other things like running, working out, exercising, but like meditating will bring you from like, because your mind will be like, let's just say your mind was born up here, right? And then it's slowly going down because of all the stuff you're doing, like porn, TikTok, all that stuff that's just screwing your head. Once you get off these, it kind of puts you back up to the baseline after a while. And then meditating just brings you a little bit above. And that difference it's priceless, worthless, huge. So if you don't know how to meditate or you don't know where to start, just download this app called Medito. I'm not sponsored or anything. It's just, obviously I'm not sponsored, but Medito, Medito. And you can just do like the daily meditation, the meditation timer, or you can go through like the courses that they have. But yeah. And like I said, you have to try and eliminate the bad habits. Because imagine if you never played video games or never sat on your phone, right? You were just raised and taught to meditate, to read, to journal. Excuse me, got a runny nose, but like imagine where you would be right now if you were born like that, or if you started doing that a year ago. So my thing is just start today, right? Because then when are you gonna ever regret trying? The biggest regret that older people have, that like 90, 80-year-olds, like old people, is their regrets are just not doing stuff instead of doing stuff. Like, you hardly ever will regret doing something. Like, asking a girl out, you'll probably regret it for like a day, and then you'll be like, at least I did it, man. What if she would have said yes, and I would have just never asked? You know what I mean? And then, after you just get rid of those after you get rid of those bad habits, you have so much time to be working, to be researching, to be reading, to be meditating, to be journaling. You get it. So once you get rid of those, then you just have so much more time. And you know what you have more time to do? Or you know what that time lets you do? Like work, like I said. And if you don't think you have time, yes you do, be honest. There's so many tiny little things that you can just remove, and and if you don't have time, create it, right? You can easily create time for the things. If you really want it, you'll make time for it, obviously. And it's so easy to find things, or like things that you could be using your time better with. So say for an hour every day you just watch YouTube right after you wake up. What if you just didn't watch YouTube in the morning and you meditated, or I don't know, just brush your teeth instantly? You know what I mean? But yeah. And the video games aren't the problem, right? That's not the problem. You're the problem. You're the one that's playing them. You're the one that's addicted. And honestly, the first step to addiction is to breaking through addiction is admitting that you are. Because let's be honest, can you go a week without video games or a week without porn? Let's be honest, probably not. Or a week without fapping, you get the point. And you just say, just one more time, it doesn't matter. That's addiction. That's a sign of addiction. And I know, I have this shit too. It's not just you, bro. Trust. And who determines where you're gonna be in a year? You. There might be some limiting factors, but in the end, you're the only one that can control your life. And like, so many people are so easy to beat nowadays. Like, just once again, look around you, look at your school, your friends in college, in school, at work, your coworkers. Are they doing the same shit that you're doing? No. They're just enjoying themselves too much. They aren't gonna be where you are in 5 years. They're not gonna be where you are next year. They're not gonna be where you are in 6 months. Alright? So you just need to realize that you are the baseline of everything in your life, right? It all starts with you. And then, I mean, there may be some stuff, you know what I mean, like parents cook food that you don't like, or that's not good for you, and you don't have a choice. But if that's the problem, then just like eat less if you want to lose weight, work out. Like, if you're sitting on video games for 4 hours every day, which isn't even that much, like, let's be honest, for the video games, 4 hours a day is minimal compared to the average video gamer. Well, I wouldn't say the average, but like the average video gamer our age, teenagers that have a lot of time. But yeah, and then there's so many people that just think that it's too late to start and that they're already lost and that they're born to do this way. It's so stupid. Like, you know that stupid stuff in school that you'll see, like the growth mindset compared to the fixed mindset. Like, the fixed mindset is like, oh, I can't do this, I can't do this. And then the growth mindset is like, I can't do this yet. I know it's cringe, but like, that stuff actually works. Like, that's smart. Like, it helps you, trust me. And like, a lot of it ties back to your mindset. And yeah, it ties back to your mindset. And if you have a terrible one, you're gonna be terrible, you're gonna do terrible. But if you had a really good one, you're probably gonna do better than the people that have the bad mindset. Maybe they just have a lot of talent, but that sucks. And then, like, let's be honest, you don't have that defeated attitude. You're not watching this video 8 minutes in, still thinking that everybody's just born to be better than you. Wham, 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 wham. You have to be better than them. You have to. You're not just gonna let them beat you, are you? You're not gonna let it be that easy. It's so easy for you to beat them. Just beat them. So, that's pretty much it. I mean, I hope this video helped you. I hope it entertained you slightly. I hope it gave you some things to think about. Excuse me. And always remember, the hardest part is to start. Peace.